Hi gang! Hey gang! Yo, what's happening, Slick? It's your boy, Ewan the Pooin. Extra Pejewin. The extra pejorative. You. Hey! Today, whoa! Hey, first off, what with last week's podcast being late, pew 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 pew. Last week's podcast was little late, which means it was I put up on Monday instead of or Tuesday or whatever, or Wednesday. I've lost track of time. I have no concept of my own existence. So and now I'm doing this one, which should be up on Friday. It's like you're getting two podcasts in 1 week. What the fuck? You lucky people. Have a banana. So, whoa, hey gang, whoa, let's get totally radical. Let's do some art. Do you guys like art? Do you like drawing? Do you like arts and crafts? Do you like drawing instead of having any useful skill? Well, drawing can be a useful skill. You know, if you need to draw something. First off, you know that hey, whoop-a-doo. You know that the song, you know, the song with the woodchuck and the wood, and can it chuck the wood? Would it chuck the wood if it could? You know the song, that song, the song with the where it chucks all the wood and the wood gets chucked by the woodchuck who chucks the wood. How much wood would it chuck if it could chuck wood? But wood, why? Why does it chuck the wood? Is it living in a capitalist society that forces it to commodify its natural behaviours in order to make a pound? Or is it going on natural instinct and it doesn't even really know or understand what it's doing? It's just, you know, sort of living its life and doing its thing. Do you know what I thought would be really funny? I wrote this down in my notes. If you take that little this song, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and then you swap the words chuck and wood around, that's W-O-O-D, not because there is a W-O-U-L-D in there, but if you just the W-O-O-D, it's and then it might sound something. I wrote it down because I can't really do it in my head. It might sound something like this. How much chuck would a chuck wood if a chuck could wood chuck? It's so funny. It's like the song that you know and love, but it's a bit different from, you know, the usual of how you're used to hearing it. It's so funny. Oh, we laugh and laugh on this podcast. That's why this is your favourite your mum's favourite podcast. Actually, it's probably your mum would probably hate this if she knew you were listening to this filth and this drivel. What does he draw? He draws bare breasts and penises and dead things. Oh no! Can't he draw something nice? Can't he draw a nice landscape or some flowers? A nice meadow full of flowers. Wouldn't that be nice? Did I do that a lot last time? I feel like last week I did a lot of because I'm shit. No, I'm amazing. What are you drawing today, Ewan? Whoa, check it out. Today, Has Ewan been drinking his Red Bull? No, I'm not energy high on Red Bull. I'm high on life, man. I'm in a new phase of life and existence. You know all that depression shit I used to talk about? It's gone. I'm healed. I'm fully healed of all my depression. Pew pew pew. How did I do it? Well, it's simple, really. I lied. It's not gone at all. I got nothing. Today I'm drawing in a book. You might think like, what this is looks a bit different from what we used to. You in me? I don't know if well, okay, so I said I would. I said I'd do it, and I fucking did it. I know most of the times I say I'm going to do this, and then I just don't. Because why would I? Why would I do anything ever? But this time I did. I said I was going to get one of those like drawing activity books. Like, hey, draw your face upside down on this page, and this page, draw a mirror image of what's on this page, and this page, oh, write to your mum and tell her how much you despise existence and you resent her for all that. 365 Days of Art! A creative exercise for every day of the year by some bitch. Of course it's by a girl. Of course a book like this is by a girl. Typical. Featuring it's just a bunch of shit. Oh, day 186. Create a page of cats. Well, I mean, you already did. It's Ghost Cats. But explore different materials to discover what you enjoy using. Today, try a brush pen to create different marks. You can use the brush at different angles and apply different pressures to vary the effects. Wow! Colour in. Colour in the circles. Who inspires you at the moment? Why? Draw the weather today. Write down a positive phrase or mantra. I should make one of these books. Oh shit, fuck, actually I should make one of these books, but make it like a Ewan. Write down someone you hate and send them a death threat in the mail, made out of cut up magazine letters pasted onto a page. I actually really like that. A very Ewan. See, Ewan's a verb. No, it's not. It's an adjective. A very Ewan activity / art book, or it should be art activity book. That would be a good. That would be a bestseller. That would get in the shops for sure. Draw your genitals. Draw your genitals if you were the opposite sex. Draw your genitals if you had no genitals. Draw your genitals if you were a cat. Draw your cat if you were a genitals. But there's like some pages are like draw a load of shit in pink, so that's a good one. Draw a load of shit in blue. Well, yeah, you know, I've done all of that. But add in the stormy sea. Oh, draw the stormy sea in this shit. Experiment with the resist technique. What? First, draw a pattern with pastels, which are high oil, then paint over the top with watercolor. Oh! Where you draw like with wax crayons in colours and colours, and then brush ink over it. And so the background goes all black, and then there's, you know. Turn these paint splodges into vases of flowers. See, I could draw like bones and hands and shit coming out of them. Or penis. I could just fill the whole book with penises. Just draw penises. Draw it raining penises. Who inspires me in this moment? My penis. Write down a positive phrase or mantra. Penis, penis, penis. Ha ha ha. So I flipped to random pages and found one that I could, you know, some of them it's like, draw a wintry forest walk. No. Fuck that. Create a design on this rug. Okay, I'm into that. Cool. Look, it's a woman's had her head chopped off and she's bleeding out on the rug. You're ruining my rug. That's new, you stupid bitch. That's expensive. These rugs don't just grow on trees. I had to pay for that, you cunt. And now you're bleeding, getting your stupid female blood all over it like a cunt. Fuck you, you fucking mong. You fucking mug! The fuck do you want, you prick, you fucking... Hell! Waddle-dee-doo. Scuba to new. Scooch to the nooch. She's had her head cut off. That's funny. Violence against women. Violence against fucking women. I hope you all like my podcast in general, and I hope you like it specifically because of all of the violence against women. How do hands look? Like that? That's what I'm trying to go for with the hand, is something like that, like a dead hand. I don't know if I've achieved that, but hey, it's just an activity in the book, innit? It doesn't need to be perfecto, perfectamundo, perfecto, fecto, bobecto. And here, this nail's broken off, but this one hasn't. And this one, I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I'll give her a nail on there. And this one's sort of like that. Tits. She's got a tits. That's how you know it's a woman, because she's got tits. What's a woman? She's a woman's got fucking big bloody tits. If you ain't got big tits, then you're not a woman, you're a fucking boy. That was always a thing. You know, growing up in the really healthy, male-dominated places I did, there was lots of like, who wants to be with a really skinny girl? It's like, you may as well be with a boy. Ooh. If they got like no tits and stuff. And you say, oh, you may as well be with a boy, like it's a bad thing. Like, I'll take some dick. I mean, you know. There's some boy dick going. If it's, you know, just going to go to waste, send some of that shit my way. I'll take it. Jesus. Oh, you know I'm only joking. All of you know I'm only joking. I said to my friend the other day how with my porn addiction, it's really fun. With all the shit I collect, folders upon folders upon folders of images and videos and whatnot. I have folders of see, I don't discriminate. I fetishize all body types. That's all you are to me. You're a fetish. You're a tool for me to fucking stroke my stupid dick to. That's all you are. Whoa! Hey! I have folders of what you may consider larger, big fat ladies with big bellies and big tits and thighs and big asses, all of that shit. And I've got like more slender, I guess what you'd consider fit or in shape people with like harder bodies and abs or whatever, the line down the middle of the body there. I've got folders of very, very skinny, slim people, which may be considered to have little to no boobs. And they're all good. I've got folders of children. No, that's a joke. Oh, we kid. We joke a lot on this show. That was a joke. Joke. I got some folders of non-traditional female stuff as well. Some trans stuff. Some maybe some gay stuff. Oh, you got fucking gay porn on your computer. Oh my god, you're fucking gay, mate. Yeah, I like it. I like penis. Give me a penis over a vagina any day. Ugh. Vagina. Ooh. What's that Drake meme where on the top he's like, ew, no thanks, and then it says vagina, and then underneath he's like, hey, yeah, that's my jam, that's for me, and then it's a big meaty hanging penis with like a drip coming off it's all shiny and nice. Ha! Look, she's dead, the stupid dead bitch. What does she do to go get dead? What did she live in a state that is banning abortion, and the pregnancy killed her because she couldn't abort it, and now she's dead. Did the government inadvertently kill her because of banning health shit? Because they're a bunch of fucking stupid idiots. See, I care. I didn't just get a vasectomy for my own benefit. It's for the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of women I sleep with on a daily basis, to make sure they don't get pregnant and have to deal with all that shit. Imagine that. Imagine me getting close enough to someone to sleep with them. Not with my track record. They don't let me. Whoa, da-da-boo, squaddle-dee-doo, squanna-G, squanna-Jew. She's so dead. It's hilarious. See, I drew a design on the rug, and it was very, very funny. I feel like this would be better if the rug was like white, and then I used something else for to go around. I don't know what I've. Would blue work? Is that a bit too... Maybe a light purple? Oh, it's going to look shit now, isn't it? But I've started, so I've got to... Ah, god damn it. I don't know how I could tip-X it out. I think I'll tip-X it out. I prefer it without the... Oh, god damn it. Why did I... fucking... This is all part of the process, people. Art's not necessarily all clean and nice all the time. Sometimes shit doesn't work out and you've got to get messy and fix your mistakes. You've got to eat the poo that life deals you. That's a saying. Put that on a shirt. And now I've got to wait for that to dry. I'll tell you what. Granagana Banagazana Gazoo! Zombies vs. Robots! Classic! Issue 4. Fin. Le Fin. The end. So there were... Oh, where's the other 3? Do I have nearby? I don't fucking know. There's number 3. I don't know where the other 2 are. Oh well, they're around. You've seen them. I've fucking shown them off already. But I got there's 4 together. I got the full set now. But see, so this is number 3, and it ends with so it goes. Oh no, there's whatever ship get pulled down by a kraken. Oh my god, the kraken. Ooh. And then there's flipping heck, it's mermen. Which, to my understanding, this is the compiled Zombies vs. Robots complete, meaning total, meaning all, meaning all of it. To my best of my knowledge, yeah, it ends. Kraken pulling the ship down. No, flipping heck, it's merman. And that's the end. And then there's cover art. That's how the book ends. And then there's another issue. I don't know what's in it. So this is all maybe all brand new or start of the end. Some cool drawings. I like the older person, younger person, and a little toy robot. Or is he a toy, or is he just small? I don't know. Every street is the same. No zombies. Not a one. Our work is done. No. No, not true. Winter Hope Falls. Is this like a bonus? Zombies vs. Robots. An epilogue? An epilogue? The story after the story? The comic after the comic? Shit, no! Crash! Oh no, zombies are coming through the... I thought that was a pile of zombies, but it's not. They're like climbing up a rock or something. This does look not like rushed, but like drawn quicker than the previous actual comic. So it might be, yeah, like an add-on, a bonus. End. A small tale. And then there's just, what, bonus comics? A bunch of bonus shit? Oh, I was taking the little robot for a walk, and then finds a skeleton. Is that like dinner, dad's flashlight, comics, ray gun? Oh, he's packed up. That's really cool. I like stuff like that. Insert panels. Look at these layouts, man. Long layout, long layout, long layout. That's really cool. Like one big panel and then some little ones, and then no panel borders on there, no panel borders here, but then kind of here, and that's all the same. And then like one full page and then the insert, and this page leaks into this page, and it's the really fucking good panel layouts, man. He's a genius when it comes to comics, he is. Ashley Wood is a genius. The boy goes off to search for something and then finds zombies. After the hands appear, boom, 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 and then robot shows up to shoot them all. This, I'm going to have to actually read this because it looks really cool. It's really well drawn. Some of these, the panel layouts, man, the fucking panel layouts. I feel like I'm getting really tired and boring with like my Gun Viking was. Again, someone said I should do like a more experimental Gun Viking comic after my actual Gun Viking comic, and I might have to do that and like experiment with everything, like panel layouts, page layouts, fucking colours and crazy. Make it fucking just experimental. Because at the moment I feel like it's getting very bogged down in just be a comic book. Because I think personally I'm just trying to get it done. I just want to fucking get it out of me, get it made, get a book, get it done, have it done, and then but this looks really cool. Just like a sketched comic book. It's pretty neat. It looks interesting, and it's like a mild post-apocalyptic. I guess that's the people from the here. That's them doing their thing. I like it, man. I like it. I mean, I like the look of it. Maybe I'll read it, and it'll be shit. Probably not. I still haven't read the rest of these history, but it's like half fiction, half truth, I think. Zombinberry, artificial brainberry, stank. Ooh. Snog. I guess that's Ashley Wood and Chris Real, and a bunch of artwork. That's cool. Is that new? To go, because that's like going with this story. And I like this as well because it feels a bit more like, not to be too obvious, too on the nose, but a bit more like Fallout 4 kind of post-apocalyptic, where it's got like, you know, city elements-ish, but it's slightly more out in the open with more wooded areas and stuff. And I like seeing that in my apocalypse stories, where it's not just New York in the apocalypse or whatever. You know, it's cool to see other places more on the outskirts of typical civilization or whatever. Hi, I'm Minzy. Oh, hi, Minzy. I like your robo balloon. That's cool. Just good. Good. Ashley Wood paintings. I like the hand. They all look like relatively quick paintings, but no less visually appealing for it. That's cool. That's on the I've got that on my big print version. That's the cover. The little baby. The red, the hot one. That's cool. I always love painting stuff like this, like something sinking into something, but it doesn't necessarily look like water. It looks like a solid, almost like a resin or something, with your hand and shit just poking out. There's a really good version of that in that Drowned Town or whatever it is, the Jim Murray painted comic. That's cool. Skull with a zombie and the thing. Whole gallery. So yeah, new Zombies vs Robots content as far as I'm aware, which is pretty fucking cool. So I'll give that a read. I literally picked this up an hour and a half ago from the shop. I wasn't even sure it was out or not. I was just in the comic book store, had a look around, saw it on the shelf, grabbed it. So I'll give that a read because it's brand new. Ashley Wood, Zombies vs Robots, I think. So I'll give it a read and let you know. I did also pick up something else. Image. Issue 3 of... I don't know what this is. Is it just 30th anniversary anthology? Okay. Oh, they're doing 12 of them. Oh, it's the 30th anniversary. So I've got to assume they're doing... What, one a month for a year? Celebrating the 30th year for a year with one of these a month. I got this one because I've seen this image on Instagram and thought, hey, that's a really cool image. I like stuff. You know, I like drawing stuff in dungeons or, you know, whatever. Boxes and cans and things. James Harren of Ultra Mega. I've been through this probably a couple of times. Love the artwork. James Harren is I think people say he's possibly one of the best comic book artists working today, and yeah, have to agree because his stuff is just fucking nuts. It's good. It's exciting. It's exciting. It's exciting in terms of how it looks, but also if you appreciate the artwork, it's exciting. It's exciting in terms of how it's drawn. His inking is just great. It's funny. It's interesting. It's good. It's very, very good art guy. So I saw that on Instagram. It was in the comic book shop. Saw this, picked that up, and then saw this, and I was like, "Oh, hey! I saw that image on Instagram. I didn't realise it was for like a thing." And there's a little story by John Arcudi. Why do they always have to have such irritatingly difficult to pronounce names? And James Harren. A little story, a little James Harren story. So I thought I may as well pick this up just for that. With all the rest of them, they go fuck themselves. I also like that all of these are like part 3 of 12, the conclusion, part 3 of 12, 3 of 12, 3 of 4, 3 of 4, 3 of 12, 3 of... And this is just the one, just a one-off. I like that. It's a bit more special, you know. There's this guy, and he fights monsters. James Harren's monsters are great. If, you know, pick up Ultra Mega and check it out. I love the drawings of monsters. His line work is great. It's so solid and bulgy. His monsters and stuff. I love that. Kicking the door. It's always a tricky one. It's like, do you show the entire thing? Do you zoom in and just show a bit of it? Do you show the door shatter? I don't know, whatever. Cool. There's a floating green glowy dog. The arms, the design on that creature is just great. Apache. I guess this guy's name's Apache, the guy with the sword. Cool design on him as well. You know, big fur coat or whatever, hood and gloves and boots with this really cool looking thing. And I like it that his people are like quite cartoony. And then he gets a bit more... Yeah, it's good, you know. It's like comics the way I enjoy seeing comics. Because with all the Marvel and DC stuff, bar like a couple of things here and there, it gets very bogged down in like looking relatively realistic and whatever. But you get shit like this, it's just fucking fun and interesting and well drawn, and it's good. So he's gonna kill a guy, and then he doesn't kill a guy, and then something happens with the dog, and then he does kill the guy. Chops him. His hymn comes off. The dog was saved, and this guy's going to be sick because of that. And then they leave and go home, I guess. Next time in Rumble, learn his first driving lesson. I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing, but missing cat poster. The dog's peeing on him, on the dead guy. I like that. How many pages is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a little 8-page story. Drawn by a guy that's really good at drawing. Let's check out the other stuff, I guess. That's pretty neat. Like watercolour, ink. style. It's probably ink rather than watercolour, but still. James Harren is a cartoonist known for being a tip-top storyteller and his various collaborations with writer John Arcudi, including the Image Comics series Rumble, as well as his Skybound series Ultra Mega, of course. I don't know. I've never seen anything of Rumble, so I don't know if it is an actual series. If it is, I guess I'll have to look it up. God damn it! Look at me not knowing a fucking thing. Oh, Scotty Young's. Oh, I think I knew that Scotty Young had a. Okay, well, when I said fucking you to everyone, obviously I was joking. But, you know, I got time for Scotty Young. Oh, it's just a look. Tweet. You know, ambient, happy suburb noises. What you up to, possum? I'm making a mental list of everyone who's pissed me off so I can get my revenge one day. Why are you putting the cartoonist on it? No, not that dummy, his wife. She's always talking shit about me. Why does she do that? She hates my tail. She says it's gross. That is a pretty gross tail. You should get one like mine. Guess what? You added me to your revenge list. Yes, I have. That's pretty funny. People talk shit about my tail and they say it's ugly. That is an ugly tail. You should get a pretty tail like mine. Listen here, cunt. I will rip your fucking tail off and shove it down your throat. You piece of shit squirrel. You eat nuts, yeah? Eat these nuts. Some other stuff. Pretty cool. Some pretty cool drawings. The Teletubby swinging from the... That's the shit that makes these things, man. I mean, maybe it's not a Teletubby, it just kind of looks like one. It doesn't have a telly in its tummy, but... that's cool! Ugh. Well, that's pretty much dry. Look, draw a design on the rug. I did. There's a dead woman. Fill the page with things that are the colour pink. I mean... Oh no, my pen's running out of ink. What to do? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call low-hanging fruit. The easy ones to grab. And almost literally just grabbing the low-hanging fruit. I could draw like some flesh bob fucking some shit. I don't know if I won't fill that page right now. Draw a floral pattern. No. Draw something I've never drawn. Oh, what have I never drawn before? That's like, how do you, what? Because the other day, I drew this, which is based on a friend's drawing, and then I drew it like in my style or whatever, and I'd never drawn that before, like a weird squid monster with crab claws and big tits. I'd never drawn that before, and then I drew it. But so it's like, well, I've never drawn an inside-out horse. I've never drawn someone fucking the moon. But I'm about to. Oh, that was. See, a lot of times, and I'll openly admit this. I'll think of something, and I'll try to make it funny. But I will often try to make it appear that I haven't thought of it beforehand. So I'm distracted from my very sensual drawing. I'll make something up, I'll think of it beforehand, I'll note it down and be like, do this, and pretend you made it up on the spot, and it'll be really funny. And then I'll do like the podcast or whatever, and then I'll go, hey, what if this happened? And it'll be really, really funny. But I wouldn't have actually made it up on the spot. I thought about it beforehand. This is purely made up on the spot. Which makes it even funnier. Obviously. The moon's not even happy about it. I think that it might come across as very aggressive sexual assault, which I didn't intend to. I didn't go into this thinking I'm going to draw the moon being raped. I was just. I mean, that's something I've never drawn before. I've never drawn the moon being raped before, but maybe that's a good thing. Just because I haven't drawn the moon being raped before doesn't mean I should draw the moon being raped. Oh, the fun we have. What are you drawing today, Ewan? I'm drawing some dead bird ruining a rug with her bloodstains, and then I'm drawing somebody fucking the moon. Movement lines as he's wiggling his. Oh. I'm installing Fallout 76 onto my Xbox One. So I have to keep like leaning over to check its progress. It's going to take fucking days probably. I don't have very good internet connection here, just in general, even on the best of days. So trying to install an entire new game on my Xbox is maybe a bit of a big ask. We'll see how it goes. And normally I don't care for online games. I don't really care to play with people unless it's in person or whatever. But, I like Fallout, the universe, the lore, the fucking thing, the whole thing. And I've heard Fallout 76 was a bit pants, a bit meh, but that it's gotten good later, more recently. And then it was only a couple of quid in the second-hand game store. So I figured I may as well try it at least. Like, very little to lose. And then if it sucks, then it wasn't expensive. And if it's good, then it wasn't expensive and it was good. Wow, that's really exciting, Ewan. You should write a book. See, he's going to be like biting his lip, kind of. Really enjoying himself. I think I might if I can be fucked. Hey, shall I say another thing I'm going to do and then never do it? Yeah. I could make a series of videos of this, of like, you know, maybe not every day, but once a week, a different page from this, a video of me doing the thing. And of course, they'll all be hilarious. It'll be like, oh, draw a plant in the plant pot. And everyone will be like, oh, well, we know Ewan's not going to do it the traditional way. What's he going to do? Oh, look, the plant's made out of penises. Or maybe I'll just do that for the entire book. I'll just fill it with penises. It'll be my 365 penis book. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Imagine that whole book of penises. So silly. Movement lines. And then the moon's looking very disparate. Is that a word? Dispirited. Oh, I what I've started doing is having my laptop open, because, you know, usually I'm like, oh shit, I've got to Google something. Let me fucking open my laptop, wait for it to start up, turn it on, open up the Internet Exploring application, go to Google, type in penis go greenus. Disparate. I feel like that's not the word I'm searching for. Essentially different in kind, not able to be compared. Oh, it means like different, not. Well, that's not. I thought it meant like sad or something. He's feeling disheartened, disillusioned. He's feeling disrespected because, you know, it doesn't look like he's enjoying the sex being had at him. Poor guy. Hey, he should just feel like he's getting some. Hey. That's what's important, getting loads of sex. Doesn't matter if you enjoy it or not, you should just be happy you got some. Well, that certainly is something I've never drawn before. A guy fucking the moon. Well, it's got all those holes in it. It could probably be fucked by like so many people at once. Imagine how many people could fuck the moon at once with all of its holes, all of its delicious, creamy holes. Oh, hey, Ewan's got a new podcast out. I'll go watch it. 30 minutes later. Imagine fucking the moon in all its creamy holes. Imagine how many guys you could get to fuck the moon at once. Fucking jizzing in it, filling the moon with hot, steamy fucking jizz. They say the moon's made of cheese. Well, it's going to be full of my fucking dick cheese in a minute. Ooh, I'm going to fuck the moon in its fucking craters. I'm going to fucking cum in every one of it. I'm going to impregnate the moon. And it's going to be fucking hot. It's going to be, ooh, fuck you, fucking moon. Wow, Ewan, your podcast is so entertaining. I learn so much every time I watch. I wish you could do them every day. I would watch every day if you did them every day. If you've enjoyed this content, please consider signing up to my Patreon. It's only £1 a month or $1 a month. $1 single a month gets you access to more podcasts like this, but you get to see them 2 weeks before everybody else. See, I upload them to my Patreon first, and then 2 weeks later they go public on YouTube, so you get to see it before anyone else. And I'll put books and shit up there, my comics as I'm working on them, and then PDFs when they're finished, so you can download them and read them. Sometimes I'll put up like sketchbooks and prints and things. Yay, wow! There used to be giveaways. I might do more. I've been finding it difficult lately to do anything because I wish I was dead. Which is, not fun. It becomes not fun when it's like it's all day, every fucking day. It's like having a song in your head, but the song is about you, and it's about how you should just fucking die, and it's behind everything you do. If you distract yourself long enough, it's fine. But if you don't stay distracted, it's like if you have, I've got the fan on right now, and normally I don't hear the fan because it's just a noise. But then if I stop what I'm doing and pause, I can start to hear the fan. It's exactly like that. If I stop what I'm doing and pause, I can start to hear. Yeah, you should kill yourself. You should really kill yourself though. You should. The docks are just down there. There's the bit where there's the ramp where you go down the docks, and then there's a drop. You could just keep walking and then drop, and then you probably die. Train stations, real boy. You know how to get onto the train tracks. You've lived that graffiti lifestyle. Getting onto the train tracks is nothing. It's easy. Just do that. Jump in front of a fucking freight train. You'll be dead in a fucking millisecond if that happens. You've got several things. You've got ropes and extension cords you can hang. I'm not trying right now to list the ways I could kill myself. Number 64. List the ways you could kill yourself. I'm just saying that's how it is in my head. All day, every day. It never fucking stops. And it's always like I don't necessarily disagree with it, whatever it is, with the thing that's in my head telling me to do it. Well, apparently I've disagreed enough to not do it, but it's just an ever-present fucking noise. And as such, it's been very difficult to remain positive and productive. So everyone subscribe to my Patreon so I get money, and then I don't have to spend so much time being positive and productive. I can spend more time drawing moons getting fucked in their holes, and then masturbating to them after I stop recording, because I'm going to do that, obviously. I mean, it's a given, really, isn't it? It's like, hey, that's a really funny drawing. That's me masturbating, by the way. I wonder if that's what they had in mind when they said, draw something you've never drawn before. And then I went, okay! And then I drew somebody fucking the moon. That'll be a funny one for my Instagram story, won't it? If I this book, and then like do a little video of like, hey, from this and do this, and do this and do this, and draw something you never drawn before, and then zoom out, and it's a guy fucking the moon. Do you know what it needs? I need some of this. Oh, I should have given him stars in his eyes, shouldn't I? I'll make you see stars, love. Good, get in. Oh, isn't that sweet and cute? What else? There was another one what I thought would be quite funny. I'll know it when I see it. That one. Draw somewhere you have visited. My penis. Well, not quite, but not too far off. You see what it is. Do you see what it is? It's a toilet. Or somewhere I visited the toilet to do a shit. Did a big old shit in the toilet. Ha ha ha. I had a quick flick through this in the store, in the bookstore where I purchased it, and I saw this one, and I saw someone you visited, and straight away, toilet. Join the toilet for that one. And so now I'm drawing it. See, that's one of those ones where I'd planned to draw a toilet already, so that wasn't, improvised. That wasn't the spur of the moment, spontaneous idea. Whereas the moon fucking was. So, that's that. Wonder if I can contact the Lorna Scobie. If I fill this book with all my fucking garbage, and then be like, hey, I filled the entire book, I thought you might like to see, and then show her pictures. If she'll be like, hey, that's really good, you're really creative, let's keep in touch. Or if she'd be like, don't ever contact me again. I figure that's probably the most likely outcome. I don't know how pipes work. I'm not a plumber. But I know there's a pipe where all the piss and shit goes into, and then it flushes away into the ocean for all the fish to eat. That's what fish eat. That's why if you actually get like a little tub of fish food, the flakes to sprinkle into your fish tank, it smells like shit because it's shit. It's actually flaked, like dried. What do they call it when you dehumidify something? Dehydrate. It's dehydrated human shit and piss, and diarrhea and throw up, and then you sprinkle it into your fish tank for the fish. And that's a true story. Draw somewhere you visited. A toilet. Let's give it some colour. Skirting board. It's not. So just checking the progress bar on Fallout 76's installation progress, and it looks to be maybe 5%. And it's been a couple of hours, so it might be. Probably won't be playing it today, I'll say that much. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let you know. Keep you updated on all that. Some of the stuff in this book could be quite fun. Some of it's like, I don't know, colouring in. Use warm colours to draw your hand was one of them I saw. Shit in your mother's face and laugh about it to the rest of the family. That would be another one for the Ewan book, not the shit in your mum's face one. Something like steal. Go out and steal things. Set fire to a cat. Fuck a mouse. Eat a frog and then throw it up in a homeless person's face. Jump up and down 10 times and punch yourself in the dick. Scream! Scream at a baby. Fart a lot all day. Eat 8 tins of beans and just fart all day. Cry because you never got a chance to properly connect with your father before he left the earth. He didn't die, he's a spaceman. Ha! He's not really a spaceman, he's dead. I visited the toilet. What else? Should I write? Hey, Ewan. Good shittings. I wish you were here. Good shittings. See, because it's like a postcard of the place you visited, which is the toilet. Today try a blind drawing. Find a lamp in your home without looking at the paper. Draw it. Draw a lamp. Why? Only peek when you have finished the drawing. See, it would be funny to do a blind drawing and then find a lamp in your home, turn it on and stare into it for half an hour until you can't see anything and then draw a picture. That'd be funny. Today draw an object, but this time hold your pencil in the opposite hand. Oh, that would be so difficult. Design the Dala horses. I don't know what Dala means. What does... hey, Google, what does Dala mean? Dala is nothing. Dala, if I type in Dala horse, is that a thing? A Dalecarlian horse. It's a traditional carved, painted wooden statue of a horse originating in the Swedish province of Dalarna. Oh, okay. Glue. Haha, see? They all got turned into glue. Horses get turned into glue. And fish all eat our poo. This is green. This is blue. I hate myself. How about you? Draw something from nature that you've seen today. Draw an object using colour. Colour in the design and add trees to draw the weather today. Oh, it's raining dicks. It's raining dicks. Hallelujah, it's raining dicks. Get your fix and suck some dicks. Hallelujah, go suck some dicks. Oh, yeah. Big, long, strong and hard. Veiny cocks. In my yard, it's raining dicks. Hallelujah, it's raining dicks. That was really off rhythm, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and shit. Piss all over my face. Piss inside, outside, all over the place. Big smelly dicks. Fat penis, big smelly dicks. Yeah. Penis, cock and balls. Big fat schlong in my halls. God bless Mother Nature. She loves the penis too. That's why she made them. 'Cause she loves to suck a penis. That's all this is now. I'm just drawing penises. That's all this book's going to be. It's going to be me drawing penises. 8 hours a day, every day. Until it's full of penis. As we should all be. We should all be full of penis. People with vaginas that enjoy getting penised. Fill your vagina with penis. Anyone without a vagina that likes penis. Fill any other part of you with penis. Anyone who doesn't necessarily like penis, try some penis. You might surprise yourself. You might go, actually, that's quite nice. Like when, as a kid, you might have been a picky eater and been like, oh, I don't really like this food. But then you realise, I say that, I only really didn't like it as a kid. I maybe tried it like once and wasn't really into it. But I've grown and changed since then, so who's to say I might not like it now? I wouldn't like it now, or whatever. Then you try it and you're like, oh shit, actually, that's really good. Or you see, you know, there's this place near me that does this really good vegan meatball wrap, and it's fucking delicious. And of course you can go, oh, vegan, yeah, I'd like actual meat, please, thanks. Actually. And then you eat this thing and you're like, oh no, that's fucking delicious. Good on those vegans for making that fucking delicious food. I don't care what the hell it's made out of, meat or not. It's fucking amazing. You might feel that way about penis. You might go, no, I'm not fucking gay. I'm not going to swallow a penis. And then you try a penis, just a little bit, just a nibble, just a little bite. And then go, oh, actually, yeah, I see what these gays are on about now. This is pretty fucking good. I mean, I do like rubbing a penis, you know, every day. I masturbate at least once a day, sometimes more than that. Sometimes I get my bird to do it for me. Ooh. So I do like, you know, stroking a penis and having mine stroked. So it stands to reason that I actually quite enjoy a bit of penis. Do you know what I mean? Just fucking try it, man. You might... Or maybe you're scared. Maybe you'd be like, oh, what if I like it a lot and I realise that's all I want now. I understand. It can be intimidating. There's some intimidating penises out there, let me tell you that. Oh boy. Mine, for instance. It's very intimidating. Not because of its size, it just looks a bit weird, you know. Like when you see a weird guy on the street and you're like, he's not homeless or anything, but just kind of weird, and he walks past, maybe talking to himself, and looks a bit scary. That's what my penis is like. Just kind of weird and scary looking. Hey, that's a penis!